cool. Shake the spiders out. All right.
Shamrock Creek.
We're gonna wander the lot and look for a Christmas tree. No shortage of trees here. Doug firs, spruce, hemlocks. Pretty much our choices on this lot currently. Well, alders, but they're just stringy branches right now in the winter. No leaves. That might make a good Charlie Brown Christmas tree. So we're gonna wander around. I think at the same time we're also targeting really small Doug firs or hemlocks potentially that have, you know, seeded naturally. And we're going to mark them so we can start keeping them trimmed over the years so we have future Christmas trees. Because the way the forest will grow naturally is the big trees will drown out the small trees and they all just eventually die off. So we're going to find some really good candidates, you know, a handful of them, mark them, and then over the years just keep trimming around them so they always get sunlight, trim the tree in whatever method you're supposed to trim early Christmas trees. We'll look that up, and hopefully we'll be able to keep some good Christmas trees over the next 10 years or so growing here without having to plant any. So let's go find a tree. All right, got the saw. Out looking for trees. Find the perfect Christmas tree. Walking down to the lower landing now. Lots of elk track today. Looks like they've been through here. I'll grab the game camera cards while I'm down there. We'll see if we got anything good. I'm also going to swap that camera out with a different one. A little higher end one with a little better quality that I've used elsewhere. And this camera down here is the first original one we've ever had, where we got the first footage a year plus ago. So we're going to swap it out a little better one, newer one, and see what it gets then. And on the way, find a Christmas tree. It's kind of a pretty little guy. A little barren at the top though. That tree's interesting because it's wider at the top than it is at the base, but it's about the right size. Interesting. Here you go, the itty bitty Charlie Brown. Ooh, ah. Couldn't get the saw started. Thought we were gonna have to Clark Griswold that and just pull it out by the root ball. This is actually a really nice tree. We're pretty happy with it. So trim off the top. It's a little tall, but there's a good cut spot for it Michelle found. So okay, here's some holly. We have a lot of it around. You're supposed to kill it. It is definitely on the noxious weed list in Washington, but we have not had time to do any of that. So I do pull it when I see it. However, this little guy we left here, and we're going to cut some of that off for Christmas. And we'll kill it next year because more will just grow back and we'll have some every Christmas. This one's perfect because it's full of blackberries too, so we got all the briars in it. Yeah. It's weird how like hard and stiff it is.
Yeah. That's more than anyone would.
There you go. Merry Christmas.
Could tell creepy ghost stories.
Ooh.